Well, Happy New Year. You made it. Survived one whole year in hell. Ain't you proud of yourself? I am. That ain't no easy feat. Usually everyone kills over 'cause of, the extermination. But not you. But let's be honest, you survived because of me. But no, seriously. Happy New Year. Take a shot if you got it. Best time to do it is right now. I've been down here longer than I can count. Uh, 20, 30, 40, 50 years? I don't know. Been a long time. And, well, I gotta say, that one in particular, that one just sucked. Alright? And I know a few things about sucking. It just fucking blows. So, I've seen a lot, I've done a lot, but that one in particular, the one you just got through, complete shit. So, if that ain't something to drink to, well, I don't know what is. You made it through in one piece? Well, almost one piece. You took a little nick on the side there earlier, but you pulled out okay. And hey, after all that shit, you're still you. Yeah, you persevered. That the word? Persevered? I've been doing a little bit more reading. Give me one of them dumbass, word a day calendars. I've been kinda using it. So, I got me a new word, and that was the one. Anyway. Yeah, you persevered. And it's always good to look back and see what you survived and where you are now. Been doing that for a long time. Of course, you're probably thinking of doing that thing that people do. What is it? The New Year resolution? Stop doing that. Don't write nothing down. Well, frankly, it's bullshit. Just like the year that you survived, it's all a bunch of fucking garbage. Yeah, I'm being serious. Oh, but Angel, resolutions are supposed to be a goal, so I can improve on being a better blah, 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 blah. No, it's stupid, because you know what happens with resolutions? Here's what goes down, okay? Somebody gets this big fucking idea about what they want to do, like, oh, I'm gonna be a millionaire this year. I'm gonna start my own successful business and then become like the next Will Bates. Or I don't know, they're gonna lose 300 pounds and then be able to CrossFit and lift the boulder and then throw the boulder at a building. Yeah. But here's the thing: the idea is always nicer than the actual thing. Okay? You think about your goal. I don't know what you was thinking right now, but you're probably thinking of something all lofty, airheaded. And it's nice in your little brain there. You're like, oh, I can do this. But then you gotta get down to, taking the actual steps to trying to get to that goal, okay? You have no idea how many alcoholic suicidal writers I done fucked down here who are like, God, this year's the one I'm gonna write the book. And they never do. You know why? Because they got their little idea in their head, but then they start trying to do the thing, and they're like, oh, shit, well, this is just work. Okay? It's work. A resolution is a grind. So, if I'm talking about, the writers with the stupid novel about the fucking, I don't know, spaceship flying into the sun or something like that, they got the idea, they sit down, and they start writing it, and they're like, oh, wait a minute, oh no, I have to do this every day. Or maybe you are trying to, get money or something, or you're trying to start a business, and then you forget about all the little details. All those little things that you gotta do to make said dream become a reality, and it becomes work, and it's difficult, and it's challenging. And suddenly, this big old idea that they had falls apart because either they ain't got the ability to do what they're doing, or they don't have the patience or the time, and it's just too much. Too big. It's like a big cock that you probably should have judged a little bit better. You think you can get it in you, but nope. And then you're full of regrets. Literally. Okay? And then what happens? You don't manage your resolution. It could have been anything. And then you feel bad. And then it gets into this circular effect of like, well, this sucks. I can't do it. And same old shit. And then resolution is not done, and then you feel terrible, and it just kind of repeats itself. So, in my opinion, don't do them. Instead, what you gotta do is set small little goals for yourself. Start with a few inches, and then work your way up, okay? What, you had a resolution, and you think I'm being cynical? Pfft, bitch, prove me wrong. Write it down, put it down for me, and I'll see you in a month, and then we'll see how far you got, eh? I ain't saying it to be an asshole. Well, actually, no. Yes, I am. I love doing that. But I'm just trying to give you something a little more realistic. You're in hell, so you gotta think small first. You gotta take small steps. It's better to think about a goal that you can achieve in a reasonable time frame. Okay, so like what? You wanna fucking lose weight? Okay, fine. Everybody does. Or maybe you want like to get a little more down there, you know. God knows I've been trying to get a fat ass for a while, but it's hard. Anyway, so, like, alright, I want to lose weight. Sure. How about you start with a goal of, like, lose 2 pounds? That's doable, right? You do it for, like, a couple weeks, whatever. You run around, or you drink the thing that you're supposed to drink. What, like water? Is that what they do? And, boom, you pull it off. And once you pull it off, you feel better about yourself. You said, oh, I set myself a goal, and now I can maybe do more, and it just builds on that. You try to say, oh shit, I'm gonna lose 100 pounds in like 2 months or something nutty like that, well, you're just gonna crash and burn. See, they tell you about the idea. There's always those assholes who like scream, they got the motivation speeches, and they're like, jam the burger in the thing, and then press the button and make the biscuit. Or they're like, just do it, just make dream come true, or some shit. And it's like, okay, well, what about all the things that you gotta do to make that dream come true? There's a lot of people down here who like to doodle things and draw things. And like, one day, I'm gonna draw the most realistic dick you ever seen. And I'm like, oh, can't wait to see that. But they start trying to do it, and they suck. And it's hard to do because anything worth doing is just hard, and they don't realize this stuff takes hours, hundreds of hours, maybe thousands. It's practice. It's just work and it's practice, and that sucks and it's boring and nobody wants to do that, but that's what you have to do. I know that more than anybody. What, you think I got as good as I did just flirting around? No, babe. This is all skill. This ain't no talent. This is just raw fucking practice, baby. And, maybe a few drugs, but still. It's hard, is what I'm trying to say. I mean, when you're around me, it's always hard, but like, what, you think I don't have my own resolutions, or I used to? Of course I did. It was always like, this year, I'm gonna drop the drinks. I'm gonna stop doing lines of blow off of dicks. I'm gonna get out of this shitty fucking relationship with this asshole that I'm with, and I'm gonna do better. And then, yeah, okay, for maybe a day or two, I've quit cold turkey, and then I wake up one night and I feel fucking miserable, and it's so hard to keep off the things that I'm trying to give up, and then I just fall right back into those pits and them traps, and I realize that the desire to get better is stronger than the actual execution of it. It's hard, you understand? It's difficult. So, take it from a pro who is also a professional at fucking failing, you gotta start small. I mean, I'm down to one drink from like 50, And I don't do blow as much. And hey, here I am in this hotel, so I suppose I am getting there. But I mean, let's be real. Do I look like I've improved or met my resolutions of being some clean fucking nun? Nope. Still the same fucking slut and all this other shit, so it's difficult, okay? So reflect on that before you start writing down your resolutions, thinking that you can conquer the world, because before you can do that, you need an army and all that other shit. Take another shot at that, by the way. Here's to failing in the next year. But, we'll say this. This year will be better. And you know how I know it's gonna be better? Because you's with me, and I'm with you. So, for that, I mean, hey, we got through some bullshit. We can do it all over again, eh? Drink one more time if you got 'em. So, yeah. Happy New Year's, bitch. Let's make this new one our bitch. And remember what I said about the resolution, okay? It'll just make your life a lot less miserable. Till next time, babe. Mwah.